Hey folks, how you doing? So I've got all my gear packed up this morning. I'm ready to go out of here. Um, I've been having some problems uploading this. I just did a fairly decent video here, and tell you what, man, crazy. I've been having problems with my phone for the last few days. Slow Wi-Fi buildup, the whole 9 yards. Everything, man. This is really weird. Um, Google is crazy. I don't know what it is, but they've had so much problems with Google over the years. I don't know why. I don't know why. There's probably been a lot of things go on, but anyway, um, boy, I do not trust Google at all. And this YouTube, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I've downloaded a crap load of videos. I'm within the realms of their guidelines, community guidelines. I'm not doing anything wrong. So, kind of wondering why my video didn't upload. But anyway, I've got my gear packed up, sign ready to go. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm about ready to head out here. Within the next hour, I'm going to hit this highway and try to get to where I'm going. I need to get to this certain location today. I've already got some stuff set up. Um, if I can get down to this location, I can get a place to stay, and I can get maybe some work, but right now just basically a place to stay. So what I had to do is I had to utilize the ministerial association. So I don't like doing that, but if you have to do it, you have to do it. Okay. Um, I don't have any wants or warrants, so that's cool, and just do that. And my whole gig with that is basically um, I've got a ways and a means to get a room if I need be. It's winter time, man, So it's like you do what you got to do to survive. So going through this state here, I go through these more rural towns. I don't stay in shelters, any of that kind of crap there. So usually they don't have shelters. They don't have a high homeless population. I'm the kind of guy I can always find work doing different things. I've painted motels. I've cleaned windows. I've detailed. I've did this. I had a full-time job recently. We had a falling out, and he ran out of work again like he always does. So I left, and the cost of living there is no housing. It was pretty much terrible. So I've just been doing it day by day, every couple of days, trying to find a place to stay. I'm not trying. I have found a place to stay every single day. So I'm not worried about anything. I was just going to tell you, so I'm geared up. Still got 2 packs. There's no way around it. I'm not getting rid of all my stuff. So, I mean, it's not super heavy. It's like considerably, I'm sitting probably at about 30 pounds total. And what's nice about that is I used to have like 65, 70 pounds, maybe even pushing 75 pounds. It was just a huge behemoth pack. I got rid of it. I opted for a smaller pack. Still got the essentials plus a sling pack. It's not a big deal, man. It's not a big deal. And, I'll tell you what, it's a heck of a lot more comfortable to walk with. If I need to walk out of town, I can do it without having to walk 2 miles or a mile and just be totally flabbergasted, like poof, in heat or cold, and sweating in the cold or sweating in the summer, either way. So I was able to utilize this room here. I stayed here heretofore another time frame. I did some painting here and some other stuff I did here, and I left the room clean. The room is clean, so I'm sitting pretty darn good. And all I got to do is just what I did today is I'm trying to coordinate a ride back down to where I stayed for 3 days, and then hitchhike south of there about 50-something miles, and then get to where I'm going down here. I've already made contact with some people, and I'll be able to get a room for a few days or whatever, and I'll be okay. So, and just take it from there day by day. That's what I'm going to be doing. And just play it by ear, day by day. And hopefully things will work out for me. I hope they do. And should be all right. And I don't like utilizing law enforcement, but you know something, man? Hey, I don't have to worry about wants or warrants or anything like that. You do a check, man, then they like to just push you on your way anyway. So let me download this, see if this downloads. I'm waiting on a call actually from the sheriff's department to see if they're willing to transfer me to the county line and then have the other county pick me up and get me down to this location. Um, if they can get me down there, I could utilize a city bus, and that'll get me on the far end of town, where I can hitchhike on this highway and I can get to where I'm going today before it gets dark. That's what I'm hoping on. I don't want to be standing out here, and they don't want you standing out there hitchhiking in their town. They want you out of their county, out of their town. So, and I talk, they're pretty cool here. They're all right, man. They put me up for a couple days. They gave me some food. They're not bad people, man. Okay, so what? They're cops. So what, man? It's not a big deal. You know, if you're not doing wrong, I don't care. I don't normally fraternize with them, and I'm not going out shaking cops' hands and being buddies with them. But you know something? They have a job to do too. And I'll tell you what, if you stay out of their way, sometimes they can help you. Traveling through this particular state, one thing I will say about Kansas is they will push you through the state. They'll get you through the states you need to get to, and they're pretty good about it. So that's a plus, man. Especially in this cold weather, even in the hot weather. It is what it is. Normally, if it was summer right now, I would not even utilize motels at all. Maybe one day a week, and in the summertime, that's what I'm going to start doing. Just utilizing a motel once a week, just for the sheer luxury of having a hot bath or whatever I got to do, and then I'll be good. Other than that, not going to be worrying about anything. Just going to coast this through. I've got all of February to do, so I think today's the 31st. It may be the 1st, I'm not sure. Whatever it is, I've got I got all of February and most of March before the winter's over. So we're looking at another month and a half of winter, man. So it's going to be cold, and it's cold all over. So, sheesh. Keep a shelter, keep yourself sheltered. If you can get some work, cool, make a few bucks here, and just get through it like I've did year after year. I've just made the mistake of working for the wrong people, and it's only temporary. Money was good in a lot of ways, but then again, it wasn't good. And I'll tell you what, it is what it is. So I'm going to download this video, see if this downloads this Wi-Fi. Tell you what, it's not good. I don't want to use that. My data's turned off. I've got 4 gigabytes of data. I need that data. That is critical for me when I'm hitchhiking, to have that data, period. So let's see how this downloads here and what's going on with this, why I can't. I've been able to download videos, now all of a sudden I can't. So let's just see what's going on, all right? I'll get back with you. This is Brian, over and out.